Hey YouTube, this is Southern Prepper 1. Today I'm going to go over hand and arm signals. This is definitely part of the Minuteman series, but it's also good for just preppers. If you have a group of people, you definitely can communicate. It's very important to learn hand and arm signals because yes, you can pick up this radio and tell people what you want done, but that takes time. And also, every time you push that button and talk to someone, that gives a potential your location away. And in a crisis situation or survival situation, that might bring danger to your group. So learning the hand and arm signals will definitely help you. I'm going to go over 10. There's a lot we could learn, but let's get down 10 of them, and these are very important ones. The first one is the V formation. We're traveling through the woods and we want to change our formation, and we wanted to get into a V. A V being me in the front of the tip, and then approximately to my right and to my left there will be another person, and then about 5 to 10 meters behind that will be another person. That's the V formation. You can signal it this way. As you can see, my hands make a V. You can also signal it this way. If you cannot raise your hands up, that is a V. Also, people have done it where you put the V behind you. So either one, you're making a V. That's a V formation. Next one is, let's get in a line. A line is people on the right of me and the people on the left of me. So basically all I'm going to do is raise my hands out. When you see that, divide up. Some go to the right, some go to the left. If I only wanted a line on this side of me and I wanted to be the end, I can simply do that, or I can simply do this. And that way I'm on the right hand side, and then all of you, rest of you, stack this way, putting some distance between you, maybe 5 to 10 meters between you. If we need to move farther apart, I can tell us to do this, and that's common sense. Hey, spread out or move in. Next is ranger file or a file. Basically, I'm going to raise my hand straight up in the air like this, and that's going to tell you get right behind me. Now there's going to be a distance that could be up to 5 to 10 meters behind me. And the reason is for security. So those are the three main ones for walking through the woods, walking anywhere. Say we're walking and we need to quicken our pace, or I see someone in the distance that's friendly to me. I can tell them to hurry up, and that's called double time. Simply double time, double time. And it's very similar to when we were kids and on the highway when we wanted the semis to blow their horn, we'd say that. So it's the same thing, double time, double time. Next is I need a radio, I need a telephone, I need something to communicate. Simply make a telephone and put it up to your ear. That way if you have a radio with you and you need it, they can get that radio to you quicker. Next is a danger area. We're walking and we have to cross a small river, we have to cross an open area, we got to go through a field, we got to cross a major interstate highway. Very dangerous. That is the prime place where you can get ambushed, or prime place that people can see you cross over, so you have to do it very quickly. Basically, if you spot the danger area, you're going to go across your neck, simulating that's a danger area or someone's slicing your neck. Either one is very dangerous. Simply doing this to some trained people, you already have an SOP. You immediately can get into your mode of crossing that danger area. You don't have to explain anything, simply this, and everyone's going to do their part, and you can get across that danger area very quickly. We're walking through the woods and we need to halt for any reason. It's simply a halt. Palm is open. It could be I have to tie my shoe, I have to look at a map, I got to talk to someone. I'm going to halt us. We're walking through the woods and the point man or anyone sees danger. It's very similar to halt, but you're going to close your fist. And remember that, because if it's danger, we're going to get into a fight, and the fist represents the fight. That means freeze. Basically follow the directions of the guy that stopped you, the lead man. If he does this and he slowly gets down, you do that. But definitely this is dangerous, and danger is close. Next is ceasefire. Ceasefire is the palm will be towards the other person, and ceasefire, ceasefire. This is very important. If you're in a building, a vehicle, you've done a lot of shooting, you might not have the ears working right. You could be ringing in the ears. You might not be able to hear a lot. So this will tell everyone to cease fire, cease fire. After the ceasefire one, NBC or a nuclear, biological, chemical threat, or maybe just a tear gas or CS gas. And that's basically extend your arms out gas, gas, gas. And you can sort of remember this by if you had a mask, you simulate putting your mask on. Gas, gas, gas. There's 10 right there. There's a lot more. It's going to be hard to just throw all of them at you. You're going to get confused. But we'll learn more as we go. These are important. Please learn them. Also, next week, I'm going to go over some a kit. There's a lot of stuff out there. A lot of cool guy stuff, a lot of basic stuff. Doesn't matter what you have, but you got to have something and you got to practice with it. So I'm going to go over some equipment next week. Thanks for watching.